Murder accused David Bain sat through a graphic video showing the dead members of his family and where they were found.
And for the first time, we can reveal some of the gruesome images played to the jury at Bain's retrial at the High Court in Christchurch. Bain is accused of murdering his parents, two sisters and brother in Dunedin in 1994. Vicky Wilkinson-Baker is covering the trial. She joins us now live from Christchurch. Vicky, good evening.
Good evening. Well, Simon, there was absolute silence in the court today as this video showing the 5 bodies was screened. The jury has, of course, had a chance to see photos of the scene, but this video was a graphic reminder that 5 people died that morning 15 years ago. David Bain averted his eyes, but everyone else was transfixed.
So this video footage is taken from the very front gate.
Milton Weir, the detective in charge of the scene investigation at the Bain house, describing what he found.
It was a large house. It was in very poor disrepair on the outside. The interior of the house was extremely cluttered, untidy in a lot of the rooms.
Inside, the police video shot the morning of the murders shows where each body was found.
Body of Robin Bain, a beanbag. This is the rifle on the floor here. This footage is taken from just inside the doorway. Shows Laniette on the bed. You can see in this footage some of the injuries that were obvious to the side of her head. This footage has been taken from the foot of the bed. It shows Margaret Bain in the bed in the position that she was found in. Dealing now with scene F, which is Stephen Bain's bedroom. Taken from the doorway. Body of Stephen Bain can be seen lying on the floor. This was the single bed in the bedroom. See that it's heavily blood-stained.
Evidence of a struggle as the 14-year-old fought for his life. Downstairs, the last of the bodies.
This is taken from the doorway. It shows the Arawa's body lying on the floor.
In an alcove off the lounge, a computer and a message the Crown alleged David Bain wrote after killing his family.
And then I noted computer in alcove with message. Sorry, you are the only one who deserved to stay.
The former detective described how they found 5 bloody footprints and a number of blood smears on doorways and other surfaces. He also said special measures were needed because the house was so smelly.
Sometimes we would drop eucalyptus drops into the dust masks, for example, to mask the smell.
A 16-minute video that gave the jury a graphic look at how the Bain family lived and died.
Vicky, clearly a harrowing day of evidence for the jury to sit through. They also raised some concerns. Tell us about those.
Well, that's right, Simon. Late this afternoon, the gun used in the shootings was formally presented as an exhibit in the court, along with the magazines and some of the bullets, both live and spent. Now, a few minutes after that, while the gun was sitting on a table along with other exhibits at the front of the courtroom, a court official approached the judge and said the jury was worried that there might be live ammunition in it. So a detective then picked up the gun, checked that it was empty. He explained to the jury that there was both a trigger lock and a second safety lock and basically reassured them that it was safe and that it was okay to have it in the courtroom.
Vicky Wilkinson-Baker, thank you.